Hey everyone, ACAT is here and welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play 2 Point Hospital. We've just started our hospital here in Flottering and things are starting to get busy and deadly by the look of it. We've got quite a lot of things going on at the moment. Quite a few people are starting to turn up, all sorts of different diseases and things. Just sort of need to refer back to here. So we need to build a training room as well. And we need to train a staff member. So let's see what rooms we've got available. Oh, hang on. Reporter visit. Sally Fink Blanket, reporter for 2 Point Radio, has been in touch asking if there's anything newsworthy in the hospital, other than the ghosts, I suppose. This could be a good opportunity to trick her into coming here for some press. What's the trick? There's no tricks. And who knows, maybe she'll find something. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? I think we will need to brush some things under the carpet in order to make sure we win. But let's have a go anyway. Never turn down a challenge. Okay, so back to that training room. What have we got? Have we got enough space? I think we might do. Let's just see what we've got. We definitely haven't built one of these already. Will it fit here? It will. It's quite small. Let's build a training room there, that size. Okay. Overhead projector on this wall. And then we'll see how many of these chumps we can get crammed in here. I can't see that we're going to need to train more than 4 people at once for the time being, but should have a little bit of space if we do. Stick a bin in the corner so someone has somewhere to put their chewing gum when they get bored. Will the projector explode? Let's not take any chances. Ooh, a whiteboard. Staff are reminded not to draw bottoms on the whiteboard, or any other extremities for that matter, unless strictly required to for an autonomy class. I think the same applies. Go on then, we're burning a hole in our pocket with all these kudos that we've got, so let's start spending some, see where we can stick one of these on the side here. Didn't increase our prestige. Never mind. Tick, and we are done. So training. To start a training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualification you want staff to learn, assign a trainer and select the staff you wish to send on this course, and then things will happen. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff. Okay, cool. Or we can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Right. Okay, what do we need somebody to learn? Train a staff member. Anything, I suppose? Rooms. We need to unlock the clown clinic. Well, no, so that's the reward for what we're going to get. So the inspector's just about to visit the training centre. Everything's in good order there, I can assure you. Before we do anything, let's see what we've got here. Homer Mastic has a request for us. What do you think? I've always wanted to see a large sum of money. Okay, he just wants me to earn some money. Happy with that. Let's go. Pandemic emergency. A pandemic. Right. Okay, there's been an outbreak of pandemic after a range of saucepans were mislabelled as non-stick and then got stuck, I suppose. A group of sufferers are now looking for treatment. Will be rewarded. Won't get rewarded by much, but okay, let's do it. Make sure we get on top of our pan lab. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, chest infection, a personality disorder causing hijinks and general buffoonery. Escaped clowns must have their sense of humour completely excised to prevent a future relapse. Ah, so basically a lobotomy clinic, I imagine. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a clown clinic. I can't do one of those at the moment because I need to train somebody, so I'm going to send them home. I'm really sorry. It's the first one I've ever sent home. I'll send them home. Right, so that's the same thing. Let's quickly look at what we can do. So training rooms, 4 trainees available. How many courses are available? Right. So ward management. ghost capture. That's what we need. We need somebody who can capture the ghosts that are haunting the hallways. He is a guest trainer because none of our janitors are capable of doing it. And we're going to add, let's say, let's give you the intern some training. That's what we like. We're a nice company and we train our interns to be the best they can possibly be. And then we might sack you if we have too many janitors. There we go. So our pandemic is coming in. I need a doctor. Oh my gosh, I need a doctor. Can you do it? Can you do this thing? Psychiatry, diagnosis, and he can train. Right. So I've taken on this pandemic, and I forgot. I don't have a doctor. Let's just hire you anyway. Surely you can just... Can you work that? Yeah! He can work that. Of course you can. Did he have psychiatry training as well? He does have psychiatry training. Ooh, there's a horrible queue for the psychiatrist. He's currently busy with this. Let's give these people somewhere to chill out whilst they queue. This very long queue. Perfect size gap there for a snack machine. Leaflet stand. Make this place look pretty. Okay, lots of things going on. Radio reporters are leaving. Hopefully they didn't see the ghost on the way in. Did you know upgrading machines make them more effective? Tell me something I don't know. Okay, so how many have we done? Cured. Was you not one of the... No, you are one of them. You're the only one we've cured. What happened to the other one? Oh, goodness me.
Pocket watches
okay,
are a
so
thing
new
of
illness,
the past.
monobrow discovered. We've already discovered that one.
Now is the time for
Perhaps you get these notifications in every hospital. Publicity update. Sally Foot Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. It's a feature on a hospital that's leading the county's healthcare into the future. Oh, it's not us. Great news!
Time fly.
Fantastic. We earned rewards. Lots of rep.
More 2 point. More often. This is
hopefully we can get through this pandemic as well. Earning money. Earning money in good time as well. Looks like we're going to be on track for that. Ooh, another patient with clown clinic required. Sorry, I haven't unlocked that yet because training is still in progress. I guess training in janitors still... Several are currently idle. I've got 2 janitors. One's training and one is doing nothing. I don't think that constitutes idle janitorism. Right, let's put another bench round the corner there. That's right, flick through those leaflets. You never know what you're going to find. Perhaps there's a leaflet there on not sticking pans on your head. Get through that then. You learning? Learning 87%. Go through that course quickly. So one thing I found about this game so far is that you seem to start a new hospital, lots of stuff happens, and then you settle down after you've collected your first star, and the second star sort of drags out a little bit as you have sort of maintainy type challenges. Right, clown clinic. Looks like probably the perfect place for that. Might be... Yeah, let's have a look. Right, clown clinic. Keep doing that. Have to put that down and delete it. Okay, there has to be 4x4, so it can't be that. It's going to have to fit in here.
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
Okay. That's what we use the humidifier. Just in case our dehumidifier explodes. Get our trademark bin. Look at the door, goodness. Is it the same on the other side? It is. They should have had a fun one on the way in and a boring one on the way out, but there we go. Let's see if we can hire a doctor. Right, let's hire you. And what do we need in here? We need a nurse to handle that room there. So who have we got? We've got more treatment skills. We do. We also have treatment skills. You're the cheaper one. Let's pop you in there. Staff are getting tired. They don't have a staff room. Cretins. Suppose we should give you somewhere to put your feet up. Not going to be anywhere big. It's literally just going to be that. Put a sofa in there for you. A locker to store your pants. An armchair so you can engage in conversations. Apparently you can't put two armchairs next to each other. And some salty snacks.
Patients found abusing hospital facilities will henceforth be considered organ donors.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf
Dartboard. No, I'm not attached to my staff that much.
on 2 Point Radio.
Right, what are we
You're
doing?
listening
1-star
to
hospital. We need to train
Harrison
3 staff
Wolf,
and
the
promote
lone
3
voice
staff.
of
What have we got here?
reason, where it is
A staff
spreads the
challenge.
truth to all our
Well done.
vigilant
We
listeners.
completed a staff challenge.
So open your eyes
Excellent.
and your ears.
Special report. Well done. We
Get
killed
ready
enough
to
of the patient
find out
group. We
what's
killed
really
5.
going
Oh
on.
dear.
But first,
Okay, but still
here
was
are
good
some
enough.
people
It's helped our
playing musical
reputation.
instruments.
What did we do with the other 2? Or did we just run out of time? Just cured. Who knows? New Mime Crisis. Mime Crisis 2. A psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist. Usually boxes, within which they are trapped. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist, leading to the well-known thought experiment Schrodinger's mime. Obviously. We'll send them for treatment in psychiatry. We've got to have a look at this. Where is our mime? Are you our mime? Mime? No, you still need diagnosis. You've got an appointment, Freudian lips. Interesting. Is that you? Perhaps it's this chap. He's feeling nothing. Stand up, sit down. Right, okay, so what do we need to do? We need to train some staff, so let's have a look at what possibly we can train. Psychiatry too. So we have improved skills around. Let's see if there are any skills that we're missing in other areas. Like pharmacy management might be useful. We can train this nurse. And we can't use our own staff, but there we go. We need to promote 3 staff as well. Well, that just kind of happens over time, but hopefully this training will help boost that as well. You're outside of a GP office. Aha! Well, that's exactly what I left this gap for, so let's do that now. Get the same size as the other one.
May we
And
request that
make
all
it look,
outpatients
hopefully.
kindly get out.
Yeah, we've done the planning cabinet. We'll put our lamp in the middle of nowhere. Okay, what am I missing? No, I can't place that there apparently. There we go. Okay, with another GP's office. Of course, we're going to have to hire another GP. No, we don't have anyone. You'll do.
I've started exploring
Oh,
past
good.
lives.
What did you die of?
I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches.
Chance of success
But
was
I find listening to my own
97%,
voice works
and
best.
he died of misery,
I say
guys.
one thing, and then another
Goodness
thing.
sake.
And I say one thing, And then another thing. It's possible you're
I saw
now
you.
hypnotized too.
Staff training required. Rose Skinner has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to assistant once they've completed some training. A new qualification will give them increased abilities. Promotion from junior assistant to assistant will provide, etc, etc. I'm going to have to click not now because I don't have a training room available at the moment. So Rose Skinner, junior assistant. I don't know about you, but I find the relentless stream of deaths somewhat depressing. Do you think we can go a few months without... Oh god, I can't promise that. 97% chance, remember? 97% chance. The guy died. The odds are clearly stacked against me. Yes, I could train my staff, but what fun would that be?
Those unable to find the hospital will not be considered patients.
That makes sense. Guess that's not you, Kensington. Who's making this announcement? Very, very feminine voice. Did you know? You can view a list of discovered illnesses in the characters tab. I did know that, but I'm not going to. Days in. Hang on a minute. Go 90 days without a death. Oh, I see. I've got to complete it within 180 days. So if somebody dies, it resets back to 0, but I still get the 180 days to complete it. So if somebody dies on day 91, I'm buggered. Nobody in there. Right, it's quite quiet now. Things are settling down. Got the hang of this. Soon we will demolish these houses. Didn't want to live there anyway, did you? People. Right next to a hospital with all this death. Goodness me. Brilliant. Do want to see the mime though. Training course complete. It's one done. So, if you remember, we needed to train our nurse. What are good nursey courses that we can do? Treatment's probably good. Motivation's probably good. Let's do that. And we're going to use... Well, see, the thing about... Aha! Actually, we can use our assistant to do this training. That's brilliant. Use our assistant. And we'll add Rose Skinner because we need to give her some training. And... why not all of these, actually? Because they're all from different fields and it shouldn't affect anything. Oh, what happened? Treatment failed. Another 97% failure, but still you go around with one giant brow. So the staff skill, absolutely fine. I suppose I could look at doing some upgrades. I'm not sure if I have a janitor that can do any upgrades. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I do that. They're certainly doing it. Okay, well, there we go. I'll eat my words. What do we do here? We can repair. We can't upgrade the truck. So that's already been upgraded. What else can we upgrade? Extractor pan. We can't upgrade that. We can't upgrade that. What can we upgrade?
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently,
there's nothing to upgrade.
Their latest product, which claims to cure all ills,
might have too many janitors.
is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Yeah, we don't think we need to build any of those rooms just yet. I'm hoping we can probably squeeze a room in here before we have to expand out to our next hospital. Must remember to watch the next one. Look at him, so happy. Hey Jolly, he's been cured. The pan has been taken off his head with half of his hair. He was definitely bald on the way in. Guaranteed. Let's have a quick look at these awards then. So this year we only won 4 awards. Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Rising Star. Last one by Steve Noble, awarded to the medical professional who improved the most this year. And Employer of the Year, of course, that's me. Love my staff. Love my totally indisposable staff. Right, anyway, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment with any feedback and suggestions, and remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And I'll see you next time for another episode of 2 Point Hospital. Take care.